Hello and welcome to my video giving you health, beauty and wellness tips. And for those of you that don't know me, I am Melanie. I am a beauty and holistic therapist and I am owner of the Mellow Room. And today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple hand scrub, because we all have very dry, flaky hands at the moment. So I thought it'd be a really nice thing to start my videos with. So you will need a bowl of very hot water, a towel, some sugar. So I'm using brown sugar. You can use white granulated caster sugar, but not icing sugar. So any sugar is fine, just not icing sugar. If you have it, it's not essential, some porridge oats. So with the porridge oats, you will put probably 1 to 2 dessert spoonfuls into a liquidizer food processor and blitz it up until it turns into very soft, powdery, fine oatmeal. Fine oatmeal is amazing for the skin. It's great for eczema, dry skin, and we will use it in other treatment routines. So if you can do that, that would be great, and then we can just use some of it in this product routine and then some of it in some other product routines. And then you need some oil. So I'm just using olive oil. You can use any oil that you have, just not coconut oil because it's too solid. You can use sunflower oil. Most cooking oils, plant-based oils is fine, whichever cheap oil that you don't really need, because this is just a hand scrub. You will need something to mix it up in, and then ideally a tin or a plastic pot or glass pot to keep it in afterwards. So we will put some sugar in the bowl. Then I'm going to put a bit of oatmeal in there because I have some. And we will add the oil. So it's a bit like baking and it smells nice, especially if you use brown sugar. And you can add as much oil or as little oil as you want. Obviously adding more oil makes it more liquid. I would say that's probably quite a good consistency. I will add a little bit more oil. I've made quite a lot because I'm going to put some of this in a pot and I'm going to use it again for the next week or so. But obviously you don't have to make as much if you just want to do it as a one-off treatment. But I would suggest making some, keeping it in a pot and using it during the week, because your hands will still be dry probably after just one treatment. You might want to do it maybe once a day until they feel a lot better. Okay, if you have any essential oil, you can put some in your water, literally just 1 drop. I'm putting some orange in there, 2 drops went in, that's fine. You don't have to do this, but it makes it smell nice. We use orange in the salon a lot, so it makes it smell like the salon. And then I'm going to soak my hands. And if you have somebody that can do this for you, then that's even nicer. It's a really nice thing for children to do on their mums. Then you're going to use your towel, but your hands are still damp. So you're going to massage your scrub into your hands, and it will feel quite gritty, which is what we want. Now the nice thing about sugar is sugar melts when it goes in hot water. So initially it feels quite gritty, but obviously once you start moving it around your damp, warm hands, it will start to melt. And the oatmeal, depending how much of it you put in there, will also start to have a really nice silky effect on your hands. So my hands have been really dry recently. I've had a lot of dry bits around my nails, a lot of hangnails, a lot of dry bits here. So you want to try and massage around all of those little areas with your scrub. Now you can do a scrub using salt as well, but salt stings if you have little cuts and things. And it's quite harsh. It is nice, but not so great on the hands. It's better as a body scrub or a back scrub. For hands, sugar is really the best product to use. And you can get some more water. You can do this on your feet as well. You could use it on your body. If you did do that and you wanted to have a shower, I would say be very careful, because anything with oil creates slip in the bath. So always be careful. You don't want to be sliding in the bath. It's much better to do scrubs using a hand or a foot bowl. And then once you have done that, we're going to wash it off. And just the whole thing of using water in this way is really relaxing anyway on your hands. You can let your hands soak for a little bit as well. Okay, and then that's your hand scrub done. Remember to put what you have left over in a little pot and use it again tomorrow and the next few days until it's all gone. And then what you can do is a simple hand massage. Your hands will feel quite soft now, and also quite nourished because they've had some oil on them. So you could even just massage your hands with no product on there. But I am going to use some hand cream. I'm going to use the Herb Pharmacy Calendula and Mint hand cream, which we use in the salon, which is lovely. But any hand cream that you have is fine. Just use whatever you normally use. You don't need to buy anything in particular. So when you do a nice hand massage, make sure you put your cream everywhere. Try and do some nice kind of circular movements around the palm of your hand, because often you can get a lot of tension in the palm of your hand, and any tension spots where it feels a bit achy and sore, you can just put some pressure there. and then massage it with more little circle movements. You don't have to use a lot of pressure, but you do want to do a type of pressure point massage around the palm of your hand. And then you want to work down your fingers. A lot of people get arthritis in their fingers, they get achy, swollen joints. I have that from doing lots of massage. I have very knobbly joints. So doing things like this is really helpful. You can do some nice pressures to the front of your hand. This is getting the blood circulation to your little digits and your fingernails, which is giving them lots of nourishment. And you'll see that your fingernails are going a nice pinky colour, so you can see that the blood's getting to the tips of your fingers. You're going to do the same thing on this hand. Now this hand for me doesn't feel as tight as the other hand, so you will always find that one side of your body generally feels more achy than the other, which is completely normal. We generally are quite lopsided. Make sure you work along all of your fingers. You don't have to use a strong pressure, I am, but you don't need to do that. And if you're lucky enough to have a child that's doing this for you, then they won't be using a particularly firm pressure, but they can just check with you that the pressure's okay. Do some nice movements to the front of your hand. You can do some stretches to your hands. Basically just do what feels nice for you, go with what feels good. You're warming up your hands, that is the main thing. You are using some product and the product is getting greasy and warm and it's nourishing your hands. And you're also releasing a huge amount of tension by doing this. Okay, so then ideally what you would do is just sit and relax, let the product soak in. You can sit and watch TV or read a book, or just simply sit there, and you can put cotton gloves on, you can cover your hands up with a towel and just relax, and they will feel nice and warm, and you should feel quite relaxed in yourself as well, not just your hands. And if you do it on your feet, it's amazing. So have a go at doing your feet with the leftover scrub and enjoy. What we will now do at the end of this video is we will show you a little bit more of the beautiful aquarium. So we're going to do like a 5-minute piece at the end of each video with no music, just quiet time with the fish moving, so that you can just look at the beautiful fish, relax. After you've done your hand massage or whatever it is that I show you to do, you can just sit and relax, look at the fish for 5 minutes and enjoy. So I will see you again soon. Look after yourselves. Take care. Much love. Bye bye.